Okay, we are starting back again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, playoff picture. It looks like we are in. We are the wild card of we'd be going up, if it ended today, we'd be going up against them, but we're going up against them now, I think. I wasn't mistaken. Yeah. We got a new injury. We don't really care because we have to have changed the name. We now have my brother on the team. Now I have Tyler. And let's weekly strategy. Let's see. Tyler is looking very injured right now. We're still gonna run it with him. That's our brother right there, bro. We're ready to go into the we're ready for this shit. Let's change the playbooks. Me and Tyler ready to put up a storm. We're finally, the brothers are back in Michigan.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. It's the 49ers and the Eagles.
It is Michigan versus NC State.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Straight ahead is a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game.
Let's go, baby! Davis is back! Let's go!
The Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brent. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Armstrong. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they...
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And while all that was going on, we have an injured player out there.
McMahon going back into the tunnel. I think I broke his arm.
Look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You ready, Tyler?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Touchdown, Eagles! A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
I think I accidentally put up the injury thing too much.
To throw on 2nd down. Armstrong. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season.
Congratulations to the Chance, bro.
Got a bright future.
Look at this.
It's gotten even brighter
Bing.
after making that play.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Almost.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
I do not see Tyler. I'm going to have to run for it.
Back to throw. Fighting through pressure. Rolling to his left. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Steps away to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Yo, is Shane hurt? Or is Tyler hurt? Uh-oh. Where the fuck is Tyler? I do not see Tyler.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I guess Tyler's out.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't...
So it's the Eagles who get the win here, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately...
Damn, we got a lot of bye weeks. Well, on this thing, guys, it shows as a bye week, but it's not really. We're about to surpass Michigan as number 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We ended our season with a 9-3, thought it was going to be a 10, but all the weekend buys did not count as anything. They just counted as games. That's why we skipped them. Now we're going against the Tar Heels. We got to make sure that my brother is ready. So we're going to go roster here and go to depth chart because we're going to make sure he's good. Here we go, boys.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Rams on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels.
Shane and Tyler coming out together, but here come the Tar Heels with their own pyro. This is going to be a tough match.
What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. So out come the Rams down for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And as we continually grade players, especially quarterbacks, how about this young man? Second year in the NFL, guided his team into the playoffs, and now he wants to show the world that they should buy in on him because he wants to evolve from that young quarterback to that true team leader that takes his team deep in the playoffs.
Hopefully he's able to come
Second
back.
and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage
it's not my
here for
brother.
an
Good
injury.
job.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. The play action fake. They look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay. if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4. And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
It's okay not to get the 2 points.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. I guess you could say they're kind of fortunate to be in the position that they're in, able to host as a division champ, because it's really one of the weakest divisions in the NFL.
And there's often the discussion every time, right, that 4th seed, should they actually be hosting? Because sometimes it turns out that division winner has a lesser record than wild card teams that get in, and some people think that'd be a more fair way of doing things. But I got to tell you, I personally like it. The winning a division title, I don't care what the division, how it's ranked, it still means something to me, and I like the fact that they get to host.
I think that that's the reason you have the divisions. If you didn't, just stack them all up and take the best 6 records, but there's a division for a reason, and the champion hosts the first round.
And
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out
what on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Still 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to...
Something's happening and I don't like it.
Get it! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready! Here we go! Check! Ready?
The family affair, bro.
Go! Ready? Here we go, here we go! Got it, ready?